All right, so make your body comfortable. Really make sure there's some easy, relaxed position, and feel free to change positions. Let's take a few deep breaths together. Somehow switching settings from being busy, doing, thinking, past, future, to simply becoming more aware and simply being present. So we can use the breath as an anchor into the present moment. It's a temporary exercise. Have the aim to not allow yourself to escape into the past or the future and any preoccupations about your life, what you're going to do, what happened, what will happen. So if such thoughts they arise, okay, that's fine. We don't stop them from arising. We are just not taking them for a ride. So we can simply notice them and kind of drop them on sight. We just drop them and keep our interest and awareness into just what is here, breathing, sounds, sensations in the body. So it's almost like if you, let's say, go to some really hot springs, and there's like a warm pool. It's a warm pool, really perfect temperature. And you take your clothes off and everything, and you just slide and plunge into this warm pool. This metaphor, the warm pool, is this present moment. Just allow yourself to just plunge to the experience of now. No past, no future, no thinking necessary. So live in hearing, sensing, perceiving, like an aware, conscious cat. Notice how the mind will offer suggestions. It's like an assistant or like a nagging. Just see them as they're like birds, airplanes passing through the sky. Whenever you catch yourself that you drifted elsewhere, you gently unhook and can drop the thought, come back to the sense of being in the now. And staying with the fully attentive to the sensations of now. Like if we were to, the earth would be shattered by the meteorite in the next 5 minutes. Just that 5 minutes to live. Just no thoughts are useful. Just enjoying the experience of being. Bring your awareness towards the inside the body. It's called this inner body. And gently notice whatever energies are there, feelings, sensations. And fully welcome any, if there's any contractions or not, or a bit, or maybe it feels neutral or feels good. Gently contemplate this inner body landscape without trying to change anything, without analyzing if it's unpleasant, anything. Welcome it completely. Notice how our awareness is perceiving objects, perceiving energies in the body, sensations, perceiving sounds, perceiving inner voices. And check for yourself and notice that whatever you are aware of, it's not really you. Whatever memory or inner voices or mm, any feeling comes, it stays for a while, they go. And gently notice with this attitude of benevolent indifference towards these objects. meaning that you don't want to get rid of any sensation. You don't try to make it stay. In Buddhism, they call it equanimity, watching thoughts, feelings, sensations with equanimity. The thing with thoughts is that we are watching them, but we are not being hijacked by them. Because if we are hijacked, we are absent. We are kind of gone. Then nothing is possible. We are daydreaming. Now allow your attention, so don't focus into anything. Allow your attention to open, be like global, unfocused alertness. And notice the background, meaning that whatever sensations in the body, they appear onto a background like space. We can call it emptiness. Emptifulness. Because everything arises in this aware emptifulness. So instead of focusing into something small, sense this background context. Just let yourself just be. And also, if you can now just relax and drop any sense of effort. If you can just relax the sense of meditating, don't try to do anything special. Notice that hearing is happening by itself. It doesn't need some practice. Sensing the body is happening by itself. Just resting in the now. And tuning into your own presence. Something is here, something real is here. It's not mystical or special. It's the sense of just dog shit awareness, it's called. Sense of easiness. So from this place, we can do a little bit of, maybe loosening up our dungeon of skeletons. So how about let's welcome this file of relationships, romantic, partnership, sexual, intimacy. Welcome this experience of relationships and allow yourself to remember something, some kind of pattern that arises for you in a relationship, something that keeps happening in relationship, that's something that you wish it wouldn't happen, either with you or with the other person or some dynamic. Allow whatever comes up naturally, some unwanted pattern that is kind of painful. And really allow this to be here. It's a movie and you are simply watching. Gently see whatever naturally comes up, pictures, memories, pictures of that happening, last time that happened. Whatever, it can be anything, that you don't trust somebody or that they don't trust you, or you may be uncertain, or you are anxious, or you feel they don't love you, don't respect you, or you to get triggered. Just welcome one thing and see pictures, images connected to that. Also sense that you are watching this stuff. And see also what's the story behind it. You have some story, some thought. Allow any thoughts. The mind will say something, well, something. Allow thoughts on the subject. And allow complaining about it, really. It's like, man, I'm so tired of this. Why is this happening? It's not fair. Just allow some complaining. Yeah. Okay. And now also see if there are any judgments about this. Is there any judgments about yourself? You know, whatever it is, there's something wrong with me. I'm broken. I am unlovable, or there's something wrong with them. Welcome any judgments. Just see them. Just notice. And also notice, is this is a history to this? Is it happening just now, or there's kind of some history of this? And allow any uh, pictures, images connected to this. And remember that, you are dealing with now pictures arising in your awareness or thoughts that you are aware of. And see, is there some belief? What's some belief behind this pattern? Some belief about yourself that says something. And see, especially if there is any belief of deficiency somehow, that you are somehow not enough of something or too much of something. Yeah, just see that. And now I would like you, if you can take two fingers and kind of tap on your forehead. So tap and keep seeing, there are any images or thoughts about this, memories, see them. But also notice the sensation of tapping and hear the sound of tapping. Yeah, and sense also the space, the sensation and the sound, they arise in this aware space. Yeah, and whatever images or so, they are naturally winding down, dissolving. And also realize that you are aware, there's awareness. Okay, and now stop tapping. And if you can bring your awareness into your body, yeah? No more thoughts and images. Bring awareness into the body. And notice if there is any slight unpleasantness or heaviness somewhere. This is the corresponding energetics of those things. And you know what I recommend with this? To actually just watch them. Watch them. Don't try to make them go away. If you try to make them go away, you are resisting them, suppressing them. They will stay longer and keep coming. So if it's any part that's tight or something or heavy, if you can observe them as a scientist, inch by inch, frame by frame, it's not going to hurt you. Notice, is it what part of the body, some organ? Is it like a needle? Is it like hot? Mm, just observe it. It's not going to kill you. Just take it. If you can hone into where is the most unpleasant, part, if you can hone into it, and if you can uh, focus on the most unpleasant, and if you can welcome it completely for 20 seconds. Because basically, if you can welcome the most unpleasant, everything else will be easy. So fully allow this energy completely. Okay, okay, good enough, good enough. And now, you know, look at it and ask yourself this question. Am I this cluster of sensation in my chest or in my gut, wherever that is? Am I this thing? Am I this energy, this sensation? Or am I that which is aware of it? That which is seeing it, is observing it? Which one am I? And no matter how strong it may be, it's obvious that you are the perceiver. You are that which perceives the stuff. The stuff is not perceiving you. Yeah, it's an object. So at this point, we have the only choice in town. It's good to know we have it. We can be busy with it, trying to resist it, or trying to get rid of it, or focus into it. You know, you are busy with it, getting involved with what you are not, sensation, or you can go back to what you are, this aware presence. So now I would like you guys to zoom out the attention. Stop focusing into the area. Yeah, like in Google Maps, like zoom out. Don't focus into it anymore. It can still be there. We don't need to get rid of it. Just open your attention and go back to this just now. See this aware spaciousness, this space surrounding those sensations. Feel the feet on the ground. Notice the breath. If your attention keeps going there, open your attention, zoom out. Notice the sound of the traffic. Yeah, it's fine. The sensation can still be there. It's irrelevant. It will go away soon enough as long as you don't focus into it. Go back to the sense of I am. Tune into the sense of I am. And then fully release custody over these energies. Basically, you can't care less. Just let them do whatever they want. Like fish swimming in an ocean, let them do whatever they want. Let them, whatever, move around. They will go soon enough, trust me. Don't worry about them. Yeah, and if somehow they are persisting, also make sure that you don't focus into it and let go resisting them. You know, ask yourself again, am I this stuff? Or am I that which is aware of the stuff? And then open your attention and tune into just now. Yeah, keep breathing deeply. And allow the breath, you know, it's not just air, it's we are getting nourishment, guys. And ladies. We are getting nourishment from the universe. The universe is our true parent. Yeah, really. So the universe, our mother and father, is nourishing us right now. So if you can really breathing in, allow this loving energy inside, yeah, like a bomb. And breathing out, just let go of anything that doesn't serve you. Breathing in this loving balm into the chest, into the belly. Breathing out, sense the space. Breathing in, allow yourself to be nourished. Visualize or sense or realize that this air is actually is also consciousness. It's presence. So presence coming in into presence. Let this loving presence come into that area where you had those difficult sensations, and let this presence fill you up. Don't focus into anything. Stay as this open, empty, loving presence. And whatever any residuals energies are floating through this open presence, you can just surrender them to this presence in which they appear. Offer them to the space. Remember, don't focus into any sensation. Breathing in, I. Breathing out, M. I am. It's a good mantra. Breathing in, I. Breathing out, M. And for the last minute or so, just do nothing. Do nothing. Just allow yourself effortlessly be and chill without changing anything drastic. Just do nothing and allow your presence to open the eyelids. that which was seeing images with the eyes closed is seeing images with the eyes open. So it's not really the eyes that see. It's consciousness, presence, which is what we really are. It sees with the eyes open or closed. It's a consciousness that senses the sensations. And this consciousness is here. It's not special consciousness, mystical. It's dog shit awareness consciousness. And it is already free. Actually, it's free from thoughts and feelings and has never been hurt by any shit from childhood. Anyway, don't believe me. Just try to check for yourself.